Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and I want to give double honor to the apostles, the bishops, and the GMS. Shalom to you brothers that's preaching and teaching this truth and sincerity across the four winds of the earth. Right, this might be, it's not a hit the button, because I have a particular topic, and it might be just hit the button. I have a particular topic in mind that I wanted to go to, but something just popped in my mind from earlier. Well, actually, it all goes hand in hand, right? But there's a couple of things I want to talk about, right? The lesson is about we start to understand, right, why this place got to go, right? Every day, if you on the internet, you at work, you out in the public, right, do whatever your business is, right? The conversation of the people, the acts that we see, it's like we're getting to the point, right? We're at a point to why we fully understand, right? Why 2/3 got to go, why this place got to be destroyed, and so on. Because this, right? It's like, right? We're understanding, right? Why this place has to go. Right, the wickedness is really at an all-time high. Every time you turn on the internet, it's some new demonic nonsense rapper, right, or some heathen just doing some weird shit, right? And I have to just say it like that because now I'm thinking about it. There was a video when I was at work, and just scrolling through the internet for a quick moment, and a video pops up in my feed on Twitter of this damn Elamite, right, shaking and jiggling, putting it around his neck, an elephant rod, man. And you got one dude filming him, and the other dude is playing with the rod, shaking it, putting it around his neck, just doing all types of just weird shit. You seeing people, the damn women is at an all-time adultery is at an all-time high, right? You got niggas sleeping with animals. You see, and the list just goes on and on and on. The music is terrible. You look on the news, somebody always, sending somebody back to the spiritual realm over $10, insurance fraud, whatever the case. It's just all types of manner of wickedness going on the earth, man. It's only gonna get worse. It's only getting worse. It's only getting worse, and it's just like we have to live amongst this and see these things. And now we can understand why Lot was vexed. All right, he was vexed with the filthy conversations of the wicked, man. He was vexed. And when you go into that word conversation, it's anastrophe, their conduct, their manner of life. Lot was living amongst these sodomites, man, and seeing them just like how we do. We have to live amongst these people. Listening, we at work, can't say nothing about it. You gotta just, okay, right? You gotta listen to people. If somebody, in that lifestyle, you gotta just ignore it. You can't enact judgment. You can't be men in this place. You got women over you, the supervisors, and it's just the spiritual rant, man. But it's just come on, man. Right? And I was laughing to myself. Because, when you think about it, when we talk about the captivity of the heathens, people think like, come on, that's hard. Come on, you got to have love in your heart and all that BS rhetoric that people talk about. But it's like the heathen, that is the best thing for these people. Esau has completely destroyed the minds of everybody, man. Not just Jake, but the heathens as well. And his own people. Like, you would think at one point, you think you've seen everything possible on the internet, and then next thing you know, you got a Elamite shaking an elephant rod, putting it around his neck and laughing and giggling and shit. And then you got one person filming him, and then the nigga that was filming him, he probably did it right after the video, and he recorded him doing it. You see, so that is literally the best thing for the heathen. They need to learn the righteousness. That is the best thing for them. Get their ass beat, put away your false gods and your idols and whatever the case may be, and learn the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. That's what these people need. That is the best thing for these people. These people are bugged the hell out, man. Elon gonna learn hygiene. You're gonna be walking around in the kingdom with crusty toes, man. And I made a joke about it, but today I seen the damn Elamite with the sandals on, brown skin, toes about white as hell, man. Ashy, just dry, crusty. You see? Like, these people need to learn, man. You know, people think it's harsh, but no, this is the best thing for them. And the best thing for 2/3 is to go back to the spiritual realm. And then you're going to come back in the kingdom. You're going to be in your right mind. It's like the things that we say, we're not just saying it because we just need to say it. No, but first of all, it's written. Right? But you got to understand that these people really need to be redirected. Like, Esau has gave these people just the liberty just to do whatever the hell you want to do. And we're living in that. We're living in that. We're seeing, we're hearing the conversations. We're seeing the way that people act. Because Esau has given you just do as thou wilt. You ain't going to be in the kingdom, man, shaking and putting the elephant rod around your neck, shaking it. And I'm not even going to look for the video. But like everything is just decaying in this place. Like, what else is there left? Your women, you can't even get women that's not touched. And the brothers know, man. The woman that you deal with, you the 5th, 6th, 7th dude, 10th, just nasty. Just absolute, just nastiness and chaos is just brewing in this place, man. Can't go to sleep. Can't get no rest. You got airplanes, helicopters. You got the niggas with the loud mufflers on their car, motorcycle. You hearing all that loud noise. And then you got just niggas that you live next to, just loud. People bumping music. You live in an apartment, you hearing niggas that's above you walking hard. Like, we got to get out of here, man. And I said that last part because that's what I got to deal with. My damn apartment, fucking Edomite above me, just walking, just heaviest just footsteps. You just hearing that constantly all day. Get home from work, and the only thing you hear is this big nigga just walking around, just heavy foot, man. Like, this shit is not normal, man. Damn, hearing people, hearing a man and woman, you know, getting into it. You know, you're not supposed to be hearing none of that, man. I think in the kingdom we're gonna be hearing somebody to a woman and making love to a man making love to his woman. No, this shit is crazy, man. Right, the best thing for everybody, right, is that we get the hell out of here. These people have to be stopped, man. Like, let alone you live in an apartment, they can't make the floors more thick to where you can't hear nobody walking around or whatever the case may be. But it's, come on, man. It's like this place is hell. We find pleasures and we find pastimes, of course, to pass the time. But it's like, come on. It's like it's just this place. It needs a reset, and we really fully understand that. Like, Jake is completely lost their mind. Eve has lost her mind. The other nations have lost their mind, and Esau is damn sure lost it. Talking about a dog with a bank account, trying to merge human with machines. Like, this place, we got to get out of here. And now we understand why I said the place is polluted and it will destroy you, man. Let's get out. Let's get that, man. Let me get Micah. Jeez, man. Micah 2:10, it says, arise ye and depart. It says, for this is not your rest. It says, it should start over. This is Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart. It says, for this is not your rest. It says, because it is polluted. It says, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction, man. right? And this place is polluted, and it has destroyed the minds of really everybody, man. Right? Especially Jake. Jake is really walking around thinking this is normal. Jake is really walking around like they really truly believe that this is the kingdom. You got you got football, you got baseball, basketball, you got damn Wingstop. All right, you got your damn strip clubs. Jake is complacent. They're like, this got to be the kingdom. You got some Jake teach that America is the kingdom, but where's the Savior at? Huh? That don't make sense. And when we're in the kingdom, there's gonna be no more war. There's gonna be peace on the earth. There's not peace going on earth right now, man. And it's far, far, far from it. And we're not gonna get that until this place is destroyed. Like we every day to day, everything is starting to make more and more and more sense, man. This place has to be destroyed, and it not be built, and it's not going to be built up again. Right? You were supposed to, as the scriptures say, man, it says how Sodom and Gomorrah, and I got that, right? How Sodom and Gomorrah was supposed to be an example to those that afterwards should live ungodly. So Esau's not fit to be ruling, because he's seen the examples of Sodom and Gomorrah and kept it going. But that's why this place is called spiritual Sodom and Egypt. And there's more obviously into it, right? More to it than that. But that was one of the main things that was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, right? The Elmos. He says we'll start calling it Elmo, right? The Elmos activity that was going on there, man. You see? And what do you see here? The same exact thing. Those same freaky spirits, right? That they've been doing all that nasty wickedness in their other lives are back here doing it again. You see? You got people walking around that don't know we gotta just get out of here, man. Like people walking around don't know if you this or that, but you want to be this and changing this, and we gotta get out of here. Like, it's just nothing but pure confusion going on. You see, like these people really need to be taught what to do. Like you can't. These you gotta understand. These people, the earth, and the other nations were made for us. They should not be above us, telling us what to do, telling them, no, this is how you do this. You should be the last one to say anything about anything. You people need to shut up. We've heard all your nonsense. We've heard all your rhetoric. We've heard your feelings. We've heard it all. Right now it's time for the men of the Lord, the prophets, to speak. Right? So the real truth of the entire earth can come out. You see? And Esau's he's not getting ready to stop. Esau's not going to stop and maybe I'm doing too much and try to forward righteousness. No heathen was ever trying to forward righteousness. You see, this is why the spirits that was with the Lord, right, Yahushua, helping create everything, needs to be ruling everything, because who else knows better than the people that made it? And that's getting ready to happen. The earth is finally going to be able to be ran in righteousness. And the spirits that was with the Lord making everything can finally come down here and enjoy the creation, man. You understand that the elect, right, would help the Lord create everything. They're subject, right, just like how Yahushua was. He was subject to his own creation. You see? We have to experience and see the earth being ran in disorder. You see, they some word I'm looking for, but I can't think of it. Right? But they're just misusing the earth. I'll just say that. All right? And we're seeing what it's doing to the earth. We're seeing what it's doing with the atmosphere, the people. And we need all this. We need this to get out of here. We need this place to be destroyed. Right? So righteousness can flourish. The earth can prosper. The earth can yield clean smells. The animals can do what they were created to do. The insects can do what they were created to do. Everything can finally be put back in its rightful order. But now in this kingdom, you got the shrimp where it's supposed to be in the oceans and the rivers and whatever the case is on your plate. It's in your seafood boils, right along with the crab and all the other stuff. Like these things, everything that you see walking around is not meant to be put in your stomach, man. And that's something Christians can't even get that. It's not a hard concept. But you try to tell these people that God cleansed it. You see? They will fight tooth and nail to eat whatever they want to eat, man. Right? It's just, oh my God, there's so much to say. But the heathen, the benefit, of these people going down, the heathens, they're going to finally understand, okay, well, I'm not going to mess with the elephant rod. I'm not going to eat rat. I'm not going to eat octopus. I'm not going to eat this. I'm not going to eat that. They're going to learn the ways. They're going to learn how to use the earth. Because the earth has everything. The earth yields, right, everything that we need, man. We didn't have to go to no damn pharmacy with a doctor with a white coat on, put a damn unformed substance in your arm for you to be good. No, if you had some type of ailment, the earth. And the heathens going to learn that. The heathens are going to flourish in the kingdom. Right? They're going to have families. They're going to have, order. They're going to be able to eat fresh water, drink fresh fruit. Or drink fresh water, eat fresh fruit. Right? They're going to go to no damn supermarket. They're going to get their ass beat. Don't get it twisted, right? But after that 1,000 years, then they're going to go back home and they're going to implement. They're going to be doing the laws, man. They're going to be following the laws. And everybody's going to see, besides Esau, because he's getting cast out the garden. He's getting thrown out. Right? But even while Esau is in hell, he's still going to be able to enjoy, because he's going to be eating fresh stuff. You see? And everybody's going to finally get to experience, right, what righteousness looks like, how the earth, looks like when it's being ran and everything is where it's supposed to be and doing what it's supposed to be. And that including us. Right? The Israelites being on top. Right? There's more that I want to say, but I'm going to stop right there, man. After seeing that video with that Elamite, man, messing with the elephant rod, man, I was like, all right, man. It was enough internet for today. But it's like, come on, man. Right? Esau has everybody bugged out. That's why it says in Revelation, right? He's made the inhabitants of the earth drunk. Esau has made these people drunk, man. All right? So that's it, man. I'm going to shut it down. All right? I'm going to give all